Your most illustrious majesty. Spymaster, I was hoping to talk to you. Yes, I have messages from the various world leaders as well as updates on the war effort. Why did you withdraw 26,000 gold from the treasury and leave a single invoice that says for donuts? Ah, yeah, I did mean to mention that to you. You meant to mention it because it sounds suspiciously like you're embezzling a shitload of money from the crown. It's part of my recruitment strategy. The warlocks say we're going to need to recruit as much expert help as possible to help us defeat the Lich King. So you believe them. As much as it depresses me to admit this, everything that they've told me thus far, I've been able to verify. Okay, but 26,000 gold pieces? We could hire a mercenary army with just that! We could, but we don't just need an army. We also need expert help from spellcasters, warriors, generals, diplomats, people who necessarily don't have allegiances to states or to the Lich King, but who will operate for the highest bidder. And instead of offering them money, you decided to offer them donuts? Your Grace, these are not just donuts. I don't care if these donuts were personally made by the gods themselves. 26,000 gold! You know that Halfling Community bakery near the cattle market, Overhill & Sons? I put them on retainer. You will have a warm apple fritter, a pitcher of ale, and a bag of fey moss in my chambers by sundown, or I will hang you for treason. Consider it done, Your Highness. Now I know this is going to send me into a rage, but what is the status of the Chosen Ones? Presently, they're travelling incognito as a diplomatic mission to the Land of the Golden Horns. I've asked the Mantis Herald to meet them at the port. And are the Temple of Light okay that their newly elected pontiff is suddenly absconding on a weeks-long journey across the ocean? Are you kidding? That ecumenical council is still in progress. They haven't made a formal declaration of the new pontiff yet. I don't think they've even realised that they've left. What could they possibly be talking about that's that distracting? Anyone who says that less than 7 angels could dance on the head of a pin is a heretic! This coming from the motherfucker that dare just quote St. Adam of Morinda. You know, the guy that was burned for heresy? He was martyred! Yeah, but we didn't know that at the time! Let's just say they'll be at this for a while. Okay, and what about our other allies? How are they getting along? How is the High Commander doing with the Army of the Faithful? How are the Druid Circles doing reversing this climate catastrophe? What about the Concordant? What about the Rangers? What about the Monastic Orders? I'll check in with all of them, but I've got a lot of recruits to process today, and I'll probably only be able to see one this evening. Who do you want me to look at first? You know what, this always works out for those idiots. Who's got a hat? Meanwhile, the Fortress of Ultimate Darkness! Ah, your most unholy majesty.
Have my agents been deployed, Creepy Henchperson?
I have sent the Wraith Hunters into the wilds and the Vampire Mage Assassins into the midst of our enemies to gather intelligence.
And what of the usurpers?
Still no sign of them, my liege, but rest assured I have told the Firstborn Actual that discovering their location is paramount.
Good. I trust the Firstborn Actual to know how to divide the resources I provided them equitably.
Indeed, my liege. Now, to the matter of recruitment.
Yes, I was about to ask. What is with that 26,000 gold receipt you sent to the accounts department?